Welcome back, fellow citizens of Darren for Super President. This is the show in which we try to build our own country, take over the entire universe, and fix all of the universe's problems. If that sounds like something you think you might like, please hit that subscribe button down below to be counted as a citizen and to join us on our path to glory. Not to be outdone for how hot I am, the outside weather has decided to make a run for the hottest thing of all time. This has been the weather with Darren. Straight into the community show this week, shall we? First off, the wonderful, amazing amount of happy birthdays that I got from all of you, both on the Wednesday stream and in the different comments in the videos, was very uplifting and kind. So thank you all, not only in terms of making a giant cake for me, hanging out on stream on my birthday, saying hi, saying happy birthday. You were all incredible. I am blown away. If anyone's curious what everybody did, if you go back to the Wednesday stream, it's like 4 minutes in, you can see me freak out for a good long time about how nice everyone is, which is insane. Even though most of these people have commented and been featured in previous videos, it's really odd to realize to see their comments now that I've interacted with them. Isn't this fun? It's called having a community. I always wanted this to be a place people go, hey, it's Darren, and it's Jim, and it's Danielle, and then everybody can go through their day, you know, having friends this way and not just this way. When I saw this video in my notifications, my heart almost stopped. That's probably a cardiac problem. You should get that looked at. In the thumbnail, you look like you are dancing in some government office. You can't prove that I don't do that. Not right now, but like eventually I could. One page of the wiki is going to be about the Jar movie, The Attack on the Jar. It's basically just Attack on Titan, but all of the big dudes are swapped out with a jar. When I asked about the Mineplex server, I meant we can all like play Bed Wars together sometime. I don't know what that is. I don't know any of the game types in Minecraft other than the blocks and the bees. I had several people who were late and wanted to be mods, and genuinely, at least for now, we'll have to hold off just because otherwise it'll be a thing going on and we'll end up having like 10 to 15 mods for a 20-person server, at which point, if anyone's a cop, who cops the cops then, huh? That would require a super cop, and I'm not willing to start this. I'm not willing to release raptors out there to take care of all the cats we've released, to take care of all the bees. I don't know why bees are a problem. I thought they were disappearing. I think you missed my present for you. I think I saw it, but I could have missed it. I didn't take all the stuff out because my inventory was basically full when I went in the giant cake room, and then I realized, I'm like, uh-oh, I might have to leave a bunch of stuff in these chests because it won't fit. You should get Mixer or Twitch because they have less delay, especially Mixer. I definitely actually will probably get Twitch just because I know Twitch more at some point in time. If I can figure out a way to do YouTube and Twitch, and then if Twitch ever takes over the YouTube, I can just stop the YouTube and everybody can go to Twitch. Let's find out. I'll see what I can come up with on the old research. Darren, there's a YouTuber named Boffy, and I really think we should find a way to give him a server IP so he can come wreak havoc on the server. Well, I don't know how the mods will feel about Havoc, but at the same time, it looks like he's a ginormous YouTuber, so if you can get him on, like, I'm not gonna be mad, but something tells me he's probably not gonna care. No! How did I miss this? Just show up on Wednesdays. Darren, politicians have weird gestures. Also, Darren's handed thumbnails. You know what? I think this is good. I think this is a good thing to do with your hands. If you do it with your hands, then it's okay. Yes, hands. They can stay. Don't get on me. If I start rhyming, this channel will never, ever recover. I don't know what your gesture means, but it probably means something, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think things through very often. Can we tell? No, Facebook. Down, boy. My phone, I like to think of like a cat or a dog that doesn't listen and likes to scream. I love how aggressively funny you are today. Yes, this was a highlight. Oh, thank you. I was very happy with that episode. I plan on being more outrageous. I hope we can handle my increased energy going forward. I just realized the map behind you still has the Soviets on it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I know, it's from 1989, the world part, not the Taylor Swift album. If I could put up a big picture of the Taylor Swift album instead of a map, I would be very tempted to put it there instead. Or cover Eastern Europe with it, because that would be a very interesting thing to explain to people. Is it just me, or is this video very full of quotable quotes? I strive to say words in such an order that they may be reproduced on paper, and read, and enjoyed in some fashion. Maybe one day, I'll be that forward in a book that nobody read. Oh boy. Mr. Super President, could you do a video on what world leaders have been educated in? Somewhat like what you described in Merkel's education. That's a really good idea. Screenshot. Angela Merkel is 5 parallel universes ahead of you. Angela Merkel is that anime character that steps out of the shadows and only reveals how powerful they are by 2/3 of the way through the fight. The giant roast of American politics, but in the most Canadian and inoffensive way ever. This is why I love being a citizen of JAR. I try to make it inoffensive. Also, realistically, imagine I'm a politician. How am I supposed to get you to agree with me if I upset you immediately before you start listening to all the good things I have to say? You give off strong Joanna CDS Adia today. Go to the Google factory to Google myself what that person's name and face is. Oh, she seems upbeat and awesome. Heck yeah, I'll take that as a compliment. She seems cool as bees. This is a very bees-themed episode. I don't know if I should count on the political support of bees or not, because it seems like they'd have less votes. This is a bees disappearing joke. Please support our bees. You sound like a big Anglo-spherical politician, just a lot less racist. Now, yes, it doesn't hurt the fact that I sound like I'm Anglo-spherical from the English spherical, because I speak English. Also, in that video, I noticed that I didn't really use any South American, African, or Eastern people in the video for gestures, but realistically, it was more that I was very terrified of accidentally being racist, and I'm very happy that you called me a lot less racist than most politicians. So I like to consider that an absolute win. I need your help. Our family cat, Kill, or Kille, or Keel, whatever it may be, died in 2018 at the age of 18, a good wonderful age for a cat. She died long ago, and we have a new cat, but we are making a remembrance statue for her. Please give her a shout out to show niceness. I will always say kind words in remembrance of a good dog or a good cat or other various pets of shapes and sizes. Kill, or however it was pronounced, was the bestest. Managed to get through 18 years without curiosity getting the best, but at the same time striving to always be just annoying enough that you didn't forget they were there, but just loving enough to make sure you always appreciated them. I hope these words are true. All the condolences with your loss. I did almost say you may kiss the bride at the end of that speech. I have silliness in my veins. It's terminal. Would it be possible for me to be governor of the state of Andromeda? If I literally tallied up the number of people who asked specifically for Andromeda, it would be over 100 at this point, and that's not an exaggeration. Think of it this way. Do you really all want to fight over the popular kid in school? Or would you rather not do giant figure eights around the school, making friends with everybody? And then you can just pick your friends from like 200 options and not one. This is actually what I did. Welcome to my high school days. When will the big take over the entire universe thing happen? Someday. I like to think that it's all happening little by little, like how a heart filled with hatred can be corrupted by coronary heart disease because you ate too much jelly beans. I don't even know what sort of bogus chaotic energy I'm on right now, but it's kind of like nega coffee or something. I don't know where I'm at. Follow me on my journey through the wormhole to weirdness, Darren, as he does connections that don't make sense. So, this has been your super presidential candidate, Darren, signing off for Monday, saying welcome to JAR. JAR takes all kinds. Hello, yes, this is Darren, and you are... Please join us this week and every week. We go up every single Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday. Don't forget to check down below in that description for links to fun things, and I will leave you, as always, in the viewer-submitted conlang for JAR, the viewer-submitted model for JAR, which is Mam Donapaman Lem. Miu Donapaman Ia Liita. Miu Mam Liita. See you Wednesday. We hang out then. And this episode is brought to you by Luke, and also by Rachel, and also by Penzagriel Official. 3 people that if they were bees, they wouldn't disappear, they would be loyal to me. And my bee swarm. Bees!